Hello and welcome back to High Fleet. Literally, I couldn't keep away from it on that kind of cliffhanger. So I've got to, even though it's a bit late for me, I'm gonna have to play through this, see if I can actually find out what happens to that strike group. Right, let's see where it saved it then. It must have done an auto save somewhere along there. So yeah, we've come through, we've destroyed that. Our strike group that went up here has died, and we have... It's before they went. Okay. Interesting. It's before these set off, I believe. Okay. If I go here... No fuel. We're going to send this group over. And that should be enough. Let's hope that's good enough. Get away from it. I really hate that.
Thermal signature detected. Attention. Missile away.
It was pretty bad. Not as bad as the last one. We'll see what shape we get there in.
Thermal signature detected. Attention. Visual code.
Here come the aircraft. Oh, I've got the tanker or something. Ow, ow, ow. Yeah, what aircraft is this? What am I flying here? Don't know, but it's very close to dead at this point. Is this the one where the guns don't work? Yeah, let's just try and avoid it getting killed anymore.
Thermal signature detected. New target on the...
Right, just try and avoid, because it will be bombs most likely. Yeah, they've got 11 bombs, Jesus Christ. Are they just hovering around? Right, they've done nothing. Okay, lovely. Healing 4. Something's coming from this direction here. Right, let's have a look. Photon, speed, N and A. So is that aircraft carrier and strike group? There it is. There it freaking is. Okay. Okay. piercing. Fox fuse. And laser guided. Hey, if I put this on high, what HE? Yeah, what guns are these for? Whatever, put armor piercing on. I think same, just put armor piercing on everything. Put incendiaries there. Okay. Everything before and all of that as well afterwards. Ugh. Don't fancy my chances. Oh wow, that was a hell of an explosion. We are dying. Yeah, we are dead. Insta-jibbed. Why is this second? I didn't send this second, it was the next Intrepid. Okay, well, I guess just avoid dying. Ram this. Well, it did something. Okay, here's the Intrepid with the armor piercing. Got them. Got them. 2 snipes immediately. Absolutely brilliant. Got them. This armor piercing stuff is absolutely amazing. Nimrod is weak at the bottom. I've shot right through. There we go. Avoid that here. Come back round. Ow. Ow, ow, ow. I'm gonna go. Can I do anything? No. We're gone. Wanderer. Ooh, that is a lot of fire to come into. This is gonna be rough as all hell. Get it? Oh, we're just getting peppered. We're doing okay. I think the Gladiator just ran out of fuel. Right, that's a Griffin. Right, just get rid of the rest of the aircraft. Let's get rid of this flower. Right. No, don't collide. Don't collide with the wreckage. For God's sake, man. Why? No, they've gone. Right. Come on. And here come the tankers, right. Let's get this out. Not that I think it'll do as much good, but... Ooh, yep. Come on, let's leave. Ah. Okay. Ooh. I think that's the best we can do. I mean, you never know. By all means, I could just... Oh god. I was going to say, by all means, we could just outlast their fuel because we've got tankers with full fuel. But whatever that is, also has nearly full fuel, so that will be an issue, undoubtedly. We have no weapons here. I was going to say maybe we can try and dance around them again and just haven't been out of fuel, but no, they've got proc shots. Any of those coming close, and we'll be dead. Yeah, we'll be unlikely. We're unlikely to even get to the retreat point here. Yeah, the engines are shot. We've got one engine left, and it's on fire, as is the rest of the ship.
Attention.
Surprisingly, we're not dead from that. I'm also wondering where the hell they got these from. Oh, you know what? It'll be one of the other carrier groups.
Fuel system is on fire.
Yeah, that'll be one of the other carrier groups around the area. Yeah, well, we're not getting anywhere anyway with that. Okay. We've got to go. And we now know where they are. Is the important thing here. We know where they are now.
Warning, radar emission detected.
Okay.
Attention, new target on the radar.
Is that it? Have we met it? Come on, an attack cruiser. We might have. At least the guard that follow it around. Yeah, there it is, the Typhoon. Do what we must to get that killed. Whatever it takes, that has to die. Right, let's see about getting under. That's where the fuel is. A lot of armour there, but that's where its fleshy bits are. Right. All its ammo is on fire.
Fuel tanks are on fire.
As are ours, but I'm less concerned about ours, to be fair.
Fuel tanks are on fire. The enemy has been destroyed. The fuel system is burning.
Okay.
Kill confirmed. Kill confirmed.
Got him, got him. One left. Come on, Nomad. In fact, I think. Oh god, one landed on me. They are going to be having a lot of words about me ramming enemy ships and wrecks after this, aren't they? What is happening to my shells? Why are they going upward there? Okay, one's gone in the right direction. There's that at least. We can't do much about these missiles, unfortunately. Hey, look, they're travelling the right direction again. Come on, we've got to kill it before it kills us. Now let's move out of the way of the debris this time. Yeah, we've got a hole there. That's where that other one hit when it landed on us. Crash landed on us. But hey, if it gets the job done, right? Okay. We can refuel, and I think it would be wise to just repair a little bit. What do you say? Little repair. Get at least some of the ship functional. Meaning, we have a strike group left to find.
Attention, new target on the radar.
Oh no. There's the carriers. Well, some good news. The good news is we definitely killed one of them there. One of them took a direct hit from the main battery. So, oh god, they're on fire. That's our fuel. Somehow they're not dead. They were just on fire. We do have to go and re-queue the repairs though now. I'm a bit annoyed that that takes you out of the docks. The last version of it, I guess. Sure, that's fine. So that'll be this carrier here that's hitting us. Find me. We do have enough fuel. We will get there. Ooh. New allies have arrived. Hurrah! And we've got a paladin. There we go. We'll conscript everyone in. I don't know why it takes them off. And they're not on correctly now. Odd. Very odd. Anyway, what I'm here for is the strike group data. There they are. We know where they're heading.
Attention, new target on the radar. Attention, visual contact.
There's the nuke.
Structural damage received.
Goodbye,
Engine lost.
Nomad. The Diana, I believe, is what it was called. Right.
Attention, visual contact.
We have to go. Oh no. Why? Okay, little fuel silo. It's not even got guns or anything. Wait, what if? What if? What if? What if?
The OJs are on fire. Engine lost. A generator has been destroyed.
I was gonna say, what if we could ram the Nomad with that, knock out the missiles along the top of it? What if? What if? Charge! Nope. No, we can't. I'll give it another go. You never know, it might just give me a lucky spawn at some point. And fire, and fire, and fire. Right, is that landing? Is it gonna, the wreckage fall into the... I think it would have. Never mind though, we're not getting anywhere with that, unfortunately. Yeah, the Nomad is dead. It comes down to the Hellfire and everyone with it. Right. This is it. The Hellfire can survive a few nukes. It's fairly resilient to nuclear arms, fortunately for us. Unfortunately, that's quite a few nukes. We will be needing substantial repairs following this. The good news is I think these were intended for the reactor. And they're probably running out of ammo at this point. God, its entire top deck is on fire. I think that's all of the support ships dead. No, they're not gone yet. They're not out. They're not out. My main batteries on the Hellfire seem to be gone though. So they've crippled me.
Attention, visual contact.
Come on. What can we get before we go? It's just the Citadel that's left. Oh no. We've got moments before they get here. I don't know. God, can I mount this somewhere? No. We're gonna have to ram them. We're gonna have to ram them out of the sky. That's all we've got left.
Fuel system is on fire. Structural damage received. Engine overheating. Fuel system is on fire. Evacuate the ship. The fuel system is burning. The enemy has been destroyed. Engine lost. The fuel system is burning.
We have to hit the Nomad.
The fuel system is burning. The fuel system is burning. Structural damage received. Fuel tanks are on fire. Engine overheating. Abandoned ship.
we've lost. We can't destroy that last strike group. Oh, that's unfortunate. So they'll hit the main city. Yeah, there it is. The strike group's made it to the city. Wow. Just for that, it's going to add 44 grand to the next game. Jesus Christ. This is all going to get added up to some kind of crazy amount of money at some point. I mean, I bet at this point we could easily bankroll a hard mode attempt, but maybe sometime down the line. But for the moment, it's going to have to be Kiva. We'll see what vehicles we're given, what ships we get, and then we'll call it there for the episode. An unfortunate end. I was hoping at the end it would at least let me pilot the Hellfire. It didn't even let me move it because it was just a bridge and some engines. Feels like a very cheap way of dying though, that. So we'll go through this again. A Paladin Mark II. Very nice. Thank you very much. A Gepard. Again, a real good ship. That'll be very useful. Intrepid and Egida. Harashid Guards. A Slingshot, lovely. A Camoran, yes. Fat Man, beautiful. A Skylark, that's not bad. So here's what we're gonna do. This time, slight change in strategies. The damaged Nomad and Archangel are going to take 60% fuel, and they are going to land, not read message, land down here. That will get me the intel I need on the strike group. Everyone else you are going to go to up here. And the main fleet, well, the fuel silos and the Hellfire are going to refuel and head over to here. And we are going to call it there for the episode. Hopefully with this approach we'll be able to hit the and I'm hoping I'm right that these missile groups are that the missile carriers, I hope that it's not randomized each time, because we do get different ships each time, so it wouldn't surprise me if they come from different approaches each time. I think there is a definite pattern, but I think you always get one from the left and one from the right. I may be wrong, but that seems to be holding true at this point. I think it's definitely more likely that you get one from each side, because if you think about it, there's then if one's coming from the left, say one's coming from down this side, then there's the next one spawns in. It has a 1 in 3 chance of spawning on the same side, and a 2 in 3 chance of spawning on the right, because there's 2 spawns over that side. So it is twice as likely to be one at each side than there to be both on the one. So I think that it is a safe bet sending one to each, sending a strike group to each side. The Nomad can get down here. It can find us the strike group, and it can find the strike group. The strike group, from the looks of things, do need to actually arrive at the reactor. So if we have something sat on the reactor, which may be, but this is the other thing though, they may have the ability to simply blow it up from afar using nukes. I think the only reason why they didn't just blow it up last time was because the Hellfire just took all the nukes to the chin, leaving it completely destroyed essentially. So they had to go and squat their actual strike group on the city to basically capture it. I think that's what happened last time. But the aircraft groups, I think that, put simply, these and the strike groups we aren't going to take out. It's not with corvettes and frigates. It is going to be a nigh on impossible task. I think that the only chance of us actually getting through this is basically the Nomad and the Hellfire have to take out those groups. Then they have to repair, and then they have to go after them again. Keeping the Nomad down here, giving us intel on the strike group's location while it's repairing, will at the very least allow us to make some use of it before we have to send, while we're waiting on it repairing. At least we're getting some use from it. But the other groups here, we're going to have to try and get these through here and here, get as many ships as we can, because the only way we're taking one of those missile carrier vessels out without a capital ship there is just through sheer numbers. That's the only way we're getting through it otherwise. That's probably how it's going to have to go. Anyway, thank you very much for watching. Hopefully again we'll be able to get a resolution from this soon enough. I think this has shown, this episode, that it is absolutely doable. This is absolutely doable. It's not paused. Why is it not paused? This is absolutely doable. And I think the next go we have might be the final one. I think we're getting closer each time. I'm definitely learning more about how to approach this. Anyway, thank you very much for watching, and I'll see you in the next episode.